we are very happy to have a very cool guest. She's another woman with a positive form of Me Too. DJ i24NEWS is a female DJ who has risen to the top of what has always been considered a man's world and gaining global recognition in the process. We are very happy to have her here with us. Hello, hello.
Hi, happy to be here.
So, first of all, where did the interest in DJing come from for you?
Well, music has been a big part of my life forever. I think it's because my brother, which is 10 years older than me, listened to NWA when I was in diapers.
So having a big brother kind of ingrains you in it. I mean, who were some of your influences, when you were a kid and older, when you started getting interested in hip hop?
Well, when I was younger, my first album was Fugees' The Score. It was when I was 7. I just asked.
God, you're so young.
Yeah. Well, not really. I'm 30 already. So the Fugees, I guess, and I was very inspired by Destiny's Child when I was 14. I loved the whole woman power of them bringing themselves forward and writing their own music. I remember at the time I used to follow MTV, see everything. I was a very big fan. And then later when Beyonce broke in 2003, I think, to her solo career, I was following that.
So you were always an alpha female wanting to break barriers, and not having a fear, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, you got into this before all of this chaos started in the past few months.
Yes, and I want to say also Alicia Keys, because I remember when she came out, she wore clothes, and she was amazing, and I was like, look at that,
I love Alicia Keys. Yeah. I remember seeing her at the Jingle Ball when she still had her dreadlock, when she still had her cornrows. So tell me about the DJing world now. I mean, are they more, first of all, why was it always dominated by men? I don't understand.
Well, I'm guessing the world is, it's evolving forward into a place where in more key positions there are more women, so it's becoming more equal. And I guess up to now, being in the nightlife and in the entertainment business, it's very demanding. So as a woman, usually conforming. Yes, like women would stay at home with the kids, so there weren't a lot of key positions that women were in, whether it be managing or owning clubs or even in booking labels. So it's easier for a man to see, to see an icon and follow that.
Right.
But when a woman would see these people, she wouldn't have it in her mind that she could do that. So it's just the progress. It's already happening.
Well, now you're seeing it. So kind of how has the Me Too situation, affected you personally, affected some of, your performances, your shows?
Okay.
That's a tough one.
In the nighttime when you're performing, and if there's also alcohol involved, and it's late night, people can kind of find themselves in blurred lines, and you just have to be very on it. I have to be honest, clubs in Tel Aviv, especially thanks to Laila Tov, Good Night, it's like an organization.
We've had them on.
Yeah. So they cleared out the clubs.
Wow. So you notice a difference with the Laila Tov.
Completely. Wow. They're amazing. They've done a very good job, and club owners, men, women, doesn't matter. They're all following those rules, and if you come up to a manager and you say someone's bothering you, then they're going to do something about it, not ignore you. Anyways, we want to hear a clip, so it was really great to have you, and we'll have to come check you out in person. But anyway, we leave the show. Thank you so much for watching with the clip of this fabulous woman.
Scarface, Al Pacino caught a stillness. Pushing black keys in the El Camino Heights and casinos. On some Nicky's hands over shit. With Nicky born snakes in the dancing on the trip. They learned the heroin game from Joe Palogis. 5-point bites, the lures on tours who get Rockefeller money like Alfonso with Bobby Gore. Back when Pino was the king with the candy store. Pushing the delivery, get some Cherry Hill, they handle raw. Saw places with shots echo. This shit is so B-more like Carl Bella. Woo! Just give me just a little more. Yeah, that was Paul Mooney on script. Scarface, Al Pacino caught a stillness. Pushing black keys in the El Camino Heights and casinos. On some Nicky's hands over shit. With Nicky born snakes and they dancing on the trip. They learned the heroin game from Joe Palogis. 5-point bites, the lures on tours who get Rockefeller money like Alfonso with Bobby Gore. Back when Pino was the king with the candy store.